Trying to crack it. Edge of Tomorrow director offers promising sequel update. Time travel is why audiences haven't already seen Edge of Tomorrow 2. Doug Liman, the director of the original 2014 movie, recently explained how hard it is to develop a good sci-fi movie featuring time travel. While speaking with Collider to promote his Apple TV Plus movie The Instigators, Liman explained that he is still working hard on figuring out the story for Edge of Tomorrow 2. I mean, Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise have never been more on top of their game than they are right now. I'd be crazy not to be trying to, figure out how to make a sequel. So I am spending time trying to crack it, the director shared. On the flip side, time travel's really tough. Like really, really tough. All you have to do is develop a movie with time travel to come to the conclusion that humans will never travel through time because it's hard to figure out a third act in a movie with time travel. So I know for a fact humans are never going to travel through time, but I am trying to crack it. Based on the Japanese light novel All You Need Is Kill, the Liman-directed Edge of Tomorrow takes place in a future where most of Europe is occupied by an alien race. Major William Cage, Tom Cruise, a public relations officer with limited combat experience, is forced by his superiors to join a landing operation against the aliens, only to find himself experiencing a time loop as he tries to find a way to defeat the invaders. While Edge of Tomorrow, which also stars Emily Blunt, Bill Paxton and Brendan Gleeson, didn't exactly conquer the box office when it was first released, it still grossed over $370 million worldwide. The movie has also achieved somewhat of a cult status with its fan base continuing to grow with each passing year. Warner Bros. Has been trying to make Edge of Tomorrow 2 for years. A sequel to Edge of Tomorrow was first mentioned in 2015 when Cruise revealed that he had an idea for a follow-up to the 2014 movie. In April 2016, Liman signed on to return for the sequel, while screenwriters Joe Shrapnel and Anna Waterhouse-Race were tapped to write the script. In May 2017, Liman confirmed that Cruise and Blunt would return for the sequel, which had been tentatively titled Live, Die, Repeat and Repeat. However, in 2018 development on the film began to stall. Jez Butterworth was brought in to rewrite the screenplay, but he was replaced a year later by Matthew Robinson, who reportedly finished his rewrite in October 2019. The COVID-19 pandemic further impacted the sequel, with Blunt stating that shooting during the pandemic would be too expensive. With Cruise recently inking a deal with Warner Bros. Earlier this year, Edge of Tomorrow 2 reportedly remains a top priority for the studio, meaning that the long-awaited sequel is possibly closer than ever to happening.